This is something that comes up a lot, and I see a lot of people online posting videos and comments and things about, ignoring a summons if you haven't been served properly. Now, while you do not technically have to respond to a summons that you haven't actually been served with, you have no obligation to do that. It is often wise to respond to it once you learn about it. And let me give you the scenario, and this is very common. I've seen people in my comments just today come across this scenario. They don't get served with a summons. Next thing they know, they get hit with a wage garnishment. Wage garnishment means there's already been judgment entered against you. You didn't get notification of it though, so you file a motion to set aside the judgment, and the judge says, you know what, I think service is valid. Sometimes they may serve by publication. Sometimes they may tell the judge, look, we gave it to their last known address. You never got it, but guess what? The judge upholds the judgment and they get to keep garnishing your wages. So that is the danger in ignoring a summons if you learn about it but don't respond to it. Is it fair? Not always. So, the typical recommendation is if you learn about a summons, it is probably better to respond than to not. That way, you don't risk a default judgment and a wage garnishment that you don't know is coming. So, if you've learned about a summons and there's a lawsuit out there against you, you're probably better off engaging with it in some way, whether that's reaching out, trying to settle, or filing an answer and trying to fight the lawsuit from there. You can even bring up in your answer that they haven't served you properly. And while the judge will probably still allow the case to go forward, it might give the debt collection attorney a shorter leash on things they can do because the judge, recognizes that maybe they're not following procedures properly, whatever. So, do you have to respond? No. Should you respond? Maybe. That's something you've got to take under consideration and decide for yourself. If you need more help with this type of stuff, head to debtbrief.com.